Hi.
What's going on?
I'm just checking in here.
There's no power.
There's no what?
There's no power. Hey Cal, where are we at right now?
Oh, what's up? We are at Better Buzz, a local coffee spot in San Diego.
And what
Best drink ever. Pretty good.
who are you here with?
I'm here with my cousin Gerome.
All right, we are here in Encinitas, Southern California, and someone happened to catch wind of my video, and they have a house that's on for sale. Gave me a call and I talked to them, showed them some other videos that I've done. And I'm not from here, I'm from Northern California, but yet they wanted to hire me to get their house best in light. And I think because my approach is different, right? What separates me from other videographers is that I'm not only filming the house, but also capturing the community, for example, the schools, the local restaurants and joints. Here, we're at Better Buzz Coffee, which is truly like a Southern California brand. And they serve amazing coffee. I'm drinking a Mocha de Mexico. Gave my friend Christina a call, who is an amazing real estate agent in this area. So we teamed up. And I think the challenges for this particular property is that it's currently being used as a rental property. The owners want to throw it on the market as soon as possible. Going into this, what we're going to do, we're going to capture this property, we're going to photograph it, we're going to do a 3D scan. But what's unique is that there's 3D virtual staging. And in post, we're going to take those 3D staging images and splice them in to make up a video. What I want to do differently is not just give you one style. Since it's a blank slate, I'm going to give you 3 different styles, whether it be contemporary, traditional, or mid-century modern. I haven't decided yet, but that is the plan going in. We don't have much time. They want to get this on the market right away. This is a seller's market, and let's see. What have you learned so far from your cousin Gerome?
So far, I have understood that there are a lot of sectors and in life that you would want to personally combine and use whatever you're good at to perpetuate yourself forward in life.
We're here in Cardiff by the Sea, which is north of San Diego, but south of LA. And this is where the listing is gonna be. So again, what I do differently is really focus on the points of interest. In this case, it's this beautiful private beach. Because when you look at a house online, typically what you see is just house, right? And every house has a kitchen, every house has a bathroom, primary bedroom, and they all tend to look the same after a while. But what I like to do is, what makes that community different? And in this case, here in Cardiff, Encinitas, this is what makes it different, right? You have a community of surfers, and it's just an amazing place. Who wouldn't want to live here? There you go. All right, next stop, let's go to the townhouse. Come on. All right, let's check this out. Come on, let there be lights. Looks like we've come across an issue here at the house. There doesn't seem to be any working lights. I'm gonna go downstairs in the garage and check the breakers. Not a good thing. Siri, call Christina Coldwell Banker. Good morning. I'm at the property, but there's no power.
I'm wondering what happened.
I have no clue.
There's been power there the whole time.
And I just tried putting on the breakers or resetting them. No luck.
Oh gosh. There's been no problem with power in that property since they had it turned on.
Yeah.
I'm wondering if they turned it off.
But anyway, what I'm gonna do, because I have to take some photographs, there's no power. I'm gonna take bracketed shots and then pop off a couple of flash, which should work, and it won't interrupt anything, and I'll still be able to get you the photos by tomorrow. Will that work? Okay?
Yeah, of course.
Cool. All right, let me do my thing, but just wanted to give you a heads up.
You do your thing, you workaholic.
Okay, bye.
Bye.
All right, and what I'm doing is I'm gonna pop this flash in a few places so we can get a sense of what the room color is like. I've been able to pop off some shots using brackets only, and I will accompany that now with a flash so we can get a measure and a true sense of what the colors are in the room during this time where we absolutely have no power. Okay, mission accomplished. This isn't your ordinary scenario where you're walking into a house and you have completely no power. But we have to be resourceful since we have time working against us, and since the market's hot, the sellers really want to put this on the market right away. Even though we walk into this scenario today with no power, we're gonna use our ingenuity to make best of the situation by using techniques that I know will absolutely work. And no time to waste. I gotta get back to the studio. Hey, Christina, Bob! What's going on?
Jerome, how you doing?
I'm trying to stay warm. How's San Diego?
I'm down here, it's nice and warm.
But can you beat a view like this?
No.
So how'd it go over the weekend?
We had a crazy busy weekend. I'd say about 60 viewings.
60. Holy crap. Well, that's a lot of viewings considering that it wasn't staged. So how do you think people reacted to the photos, the video?
I think the first response was, is this staged or is it virtual? They didn't know. And then they said, why bother staging it? You got the virtual. What brings people in?
Right.
We received 24 great offers.
24? What? Well, that's great news. Good. Well, knock 'em dead.
Thank you.
there you have it. It looks like the marketing worked. People responded positively to the marketing, to the virtual staging. It got them in the door. So with that, the agent, Christina and Bob, were able to do their job, show them through the property, get these buyers to write an offer, and eventually got the top ones to compete, which concluded to $100,000 over the asking price. And this is for a townhouse that was originally listed at $595 and sold for $695 in this market. Great, just to recap, the seller saw a video of mine that I did up north and they wanted me to do that for them in the San Diego area. And there were some parameters between the renters who were college kids leaving the property and when the sellers wanted it to be on the market was just a few days. So we had to make sure that we got everything cleaned, prepped. There was no staging, there was no budget for that. But our strategy was I was gonna shoot it and we virtually staged it. We gave it 3 different directions. So if you were a mid-century modern fan, a transitional fan, or contemporary fan, it gave you a sense of how the space could be used. You need to have a multi-pronged approach, but ultimately it did generate interest, and that was the job, and that was my job for the photography, for the videography, and ultimately getting the sellers what they wanted. Is that good? Hope you enjoyed it. Peace.